Fantasy book recommendations that aren't Sanderson, Tolkien, Moss, Rowling, or Martin. At number 16, we have A Wizard of Earthsea by Ursula K. Le Guin. A gifted boy with a talent for magic enters wizard school and unleashes a shadow that he may not be able to outrun. At number 15, we have Uprooted by Naomi Novik. A village girl is taken by a feared wizard protecting her valley and learns the dark woods are far worse than she could have ever imagined. At number 14, we have Babel by R.F. Kuang. A brilliant student enters Oxford's magical translation school and learns that its power comes at a brutal cost. At number 13, we have The Last Unicorn by Peter S. Beagle. A unicorn sets out to discover why she may be the last of her kind. At number 12, we have The Eye of the World by Robert Jordan. A quiet village boy is forced to run when dark forces come hunting him. At number 11, we have Assassin's Apprentice by Robin Hobb. A royal bastard is raised in secret and trained to become the king's assassin. At number 10, we have The Blade Itself by Joe Abercrombie. A torturer, a barbarian, and a spoiled nobleman get pulled towards war and something far worse. At number 9, we have The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe by C.S. Lewis. 4 children step through a wardrobe and enter a frozen world ruled by a cruel witch. At number 8, we have The Princess Bride by William Goldman. A farm boy, a young woman, and a wild cast of enemies and allies collide in a fairy tale adventure. At number 7, we have Jade City by Fonda Lee. 2 rival crime families battle for control of a city where magical jade gives warriors deadly power. At number 6, we have The Lies of Locke Lamora by Scott Lynch. A master con artist and his crew scam the rich in a brutal city full of danger and betrayal. At number 5, we have Guards by Terry Pratchett. A washed-up city watch captain gets pulled into a dragon plot that can throw the entire city into pure chaos. At number 4, we have Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. A criminal prodigy gathers a crew of outcasts for a heist that could either make them all rich or get them all killed. At number 3, we have Piranesi by Susanna Clarke. A man living in an endless labyrinth of halls and statues begins uncovering the truth of who he is and why he is there. At number 2, we have The Black-Tongued Thief by Christopher Buehlman. A thief on the run gets tangled up with a fierce warrior, a blind cat, and a dangerous journey across a war-torn world. And coming in at number 1, we have The Name of the Wind by Patrick Rothfuss. A poor but brilliant boy grows into one of the most legendary men in the world.